Hi, I am Dr. Christina Lauk. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm diving into something that's deeply personal yet universal. Rejection Sensitive Dysphoria, or RSD, and how healing your ego can actually play a pivotal role in managing it. For those of you who might not know, RSD is an intense emotional response to perceived rejection or criticism, and it's commonly associated with ADHD, but anyone can experience it. If you've ever felt completely crushed by even a mild criticism or rejection, you are not alone. It's not about being overly dramatic or sensitive. It's about how deeply those moments cut, often leaving us feeling unworthy or disconnected. So let's start by unpacking the concept of the ego. In psychology or even spirituality, the ego is your sense of self, how you define who you are. It's also the part of you that strives to protect your identity and seeks validation from others. And when your ego is wounded or fragile, it can make you overly reliant on external approval. This is where RSD comes in. Criticism or rejection feels like a direct threat to your sense of self-worth. The good news. Healing your ego can help you create a healthier relationship with yourself and in turn reduce the impact of RSD. So here's how. Step number 1, cultivate self-compassion. A lot of pain from RSD comes from this internalized self-criticism. When you're experiencing rejection, your inner critic might start shouting things like, "You are not good enough," or "You will never be accepted." Healing your ego means softening this inner voice with compassion. Start by recognizing that rejection and criticism are part of being human. Instead of punishing yourself, ask, what would I say to a friend in this situation? Treat yourself with that same kindness. Number 2, strengthen your inner sense of worth. When your self-worth depends on others' opinions, you're giving away your power. To reclaim it, practice affirmations that reinforce your inherent value. Say things like, "I am enough as I am," or "My worth is not defined by others' approval." Over time, these affirmations help build an unshakable sense of self. Number 3, shift from reaction to reflection. RSD often triggers an automatic emotional reaction. You might lash out, withdraw, or spiral into negative thoughts. Healing your ego involves creating a pause between the stimulus, i.e. the rejection, and your response. In that pause, reflect. Is this rejection really about me? Or is it about the other person's perspective? This shift can help you respond with more clarity and calm. Number 4, explore the deeper wounds. Sometimes RSD taps into old wounds, moments from your past where you felt rejected or unworthy. These could be tied to early attachment patterns or unresolved traumas. By exploring these wounds through therapy, hypnosis, or even journaling, you can begin to heal the roots of your pain. And this process strengthens your ego by allowing you to release old narratives that no longer serve you. 5, connect with your authentic self. One of the biggest gifts of healing your ego is discovering your authentic self, the part of you that doesn't need external validation to feel whole. And this might mean embracing your quirks, standing by your values, or pursuing the passions that bring you joy. The more aligned you are with your true self, the less rejection will sting because you are no longer trying to fit into somebody else's world. And 6, practice emotion regulation. RSD can feel overwhelming because it often triggers intense emotions. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, or the emotional freedom technique, tapping, can help you to regulate these feelings. And when your emotions are calmer, your ego feels safer, making it easier to process rejection without spiraling. You know, healing your ego doesn't mean you'll never feel the sting of rejection again. It means you'll have the tools to navigate those moments with grace and resiliency. And over time, you'll notice that criticism and rejection no longer hold the same power over you. And if this resonates with you, let me know. Let me know in the comments. How does RSD show up in your life, and what strategies have you found to be helpful? And if you're on this healing journey, remember, you're not alone. And you are so much stronger than you realize. Thanks for tuning in and spending some time with me today. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.